Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Dwayne Jenkins, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
6:35.
Ready with the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, that's why this guy's in a leadoff hole. Grinder, battler, whatever you want to call him. He is not afraid to go deep in the count. He is not afraid to hit with 2 strikes, and he showed it right there.
So now to the plate, Brian Ma pitches a cold strike. The throw, perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Ma is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out, and I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
So striding forward now, Luis Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ma, base runner at first with 1 out. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Here's the 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game where he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Comstock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Sellers is there. 2 gone.
That is it. The designated hitter, Lonnie Naveau.
So coming to the plate, Lonnie Naveau, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Jonah Hawkins, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
Now to the plate, Peter Washington. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Stepping in now, Lenny Schultz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 261 the average coming into action here. 4 home runs and 23 driven in. The 1-0 home.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Macias has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Denny Armas.
Into the box, Denny Armas. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Connie Sellers as he rips it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now batting, George Burroughs. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
George Burroughs.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box, Juan Rios, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 3 homers and 21 driven in.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
3-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
In now, Michael Macias, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. So digging in now, Lewis Granger. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, Nero. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Stepping up now, Charles Rocker. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. And he struck him out. Digging in, Dave Hollis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate pass ball, and you can bet the catcher is kicking himself about it right now. With the runner advancing to second, the double play is off the table. Might come back to haunt him.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, William Parnell. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Edgar Urban stands in as he looks at a called strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it is, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-2, and he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We've played 2. It's now 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alvin Schaefer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Number 5.
He's set. Here it comes. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
This is skied into short left center. Washington comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Ma. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Urban is there, 2 down. Now in the box, Luis Martinez.
Luis Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch popped up. Hollis is there. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Mississippi leads it 1-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Peter Washington.
The left fielder, Peter Washington.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
At the plate now, Lenny Schultz, as this is grounded foul off to the left. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Denny Armas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Howie Comstock.
Howie Comstock.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Washington is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Lonnie Navon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Navon was born in Massachusetts. He was selected in the 1st round back in 2029.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, George Burroughs. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Now at the plate, Juan Rios. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-2. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Connie Sellers. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box now, Lewis Granger, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Fouled away. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
So now to the plate, Charles Rucker, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Mississippi's out in front, 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Michael Macias. First pitch on its way. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And it's fouled away. swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, Lou Arturo, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch.
Ball, 1 strike.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Ready once again, Alvin Schaefer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's too high.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound. He single-handedly kept them in this thing. But with one swing of the bat, we're all knotted up. Things are officially interesting, and we're in for a good finish in this one.
The batter, the center fielder, Brian Ma.
Stepping in now, Brian Ma, and he pops him up back behind second base. Schultz is there, and the side is retired. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. On to the bottom of the 5th, all even at 1 apiece. Standing in, Dave Hollis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, William Parnell.
William Parnell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits. That's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
At the plate, Edgar Urban. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. First time up, he went down looking. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Peter.
Steve Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Number 30, Steve Kelly.
Into the box, Peter Washington,
as he hits one on a line to left field.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. In to score is the runner from first. It's now 3-1.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate now, Lenny Schultz. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Denny Armas.
Digging in, Denny Armas, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two out here and a runner at second. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Mississippi leads it 3-1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Luis Martinez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's wide, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he fouls this one off. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
Now batter, second baseman, Howie comes up.
Standing in now, Howie Comstock, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Your attention, please.
So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the two runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Naveau, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Ready now, George Burroughs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The left fielder.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Into the box now, Juan Rios. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now, Michael Macias.
Michael Macias.
He's set and the pitch. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
In now, Lou Arturo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Biscuits lead it 4-3. Leading off the inning, Connie Sellers, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Connie Sellers.
First pitch on its way. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ma is there, and he has it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 30.
Settling in now, Lewis Granger. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Line drive base hit.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
So now to the plate, Charles Rucker, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Dave Hollis.
Stepping in now, Dave Hollis. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 3-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved at 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Striding in once again, William Harnell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses inside. 1-0. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-4 game.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box, Edgar Urban lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Bases are loaded here, one man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So a big moment here, and standing in Peter Washington as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. One run scores. It's cut off, so all three runners are in to score.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Danny Manzanillo is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 22, Danny Manzanillo.
To the plate now, Lenny Schultz, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Schultz is a .270 hitter, a respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Manzanillo, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the draft of 2025.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Here comes another 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. 7th inning coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 7-4. Antonio Sanchez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Alvin Schaefer will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now at the plate, Brian Ma. He flew out in his last at-bat. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Launched to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Digging in, Luis Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a line drive. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
At the plate now, Howie Comstock, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. In there, 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, Lonnie Naveau. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. I'm set with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Next will be the designated hitter, Denny Armas. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Arnott.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Schaefer has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Connie Sellers. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rios is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now. Lewis Granger is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So nothing happening this time around. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Mississippi leads it 7-4. Tomas Cordero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 19, Tomas Cordero.
Leading off the inning, George Burroughs, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Juan Rios, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Michael Macias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Count 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Washington is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Mississippi's out in front 7-4. Jerome Conrad is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jerome Conrad.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Charles Rucker. Here's the pitch.
Rucker.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Conrad has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. And it's 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think he had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
In now, Dave Hollis, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Nobody out, runner on first. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Parnell.
To the plate now, William Parnell. A ball and no strikes. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Edgar Urban will be next. Runners on first with one down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Into the box, Edgar Urban tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Two out with the man at first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batter, the left fielder, Peter Washington.
So now to the plate, Peter Washington. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 1-0. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lenny Schultz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2 out, bases loaded. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 9-4 ball game.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good. A 3-run deficit is tough enough to overcome, but a 5-run deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs left to work with.
Luke Putnam enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 2, Luke Putnam.
At the plate, Denny Armas as he lifts it in the air to right field. Schaefer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 8 full. Mississippi leads it 9-4. Nicky Vaccaro comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. At the plate, Lou Arturo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Lou Arturo.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Ball 1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Now at the plate, Alvin Schaefer. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
To 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. just hung in there on that one. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Brian Ma. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Well, that's it.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Mississippi Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Luis Bourbon gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Braves, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Biscuits, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.